I picked up this lovely little old teapot for $8 at the op shop. I looked at it and I thought, that's Bakelite on top. I couldn't read the brand in the shop, but I knew it had a silver plate brand down the bottom. Paramount plate, EPNS, new teapot again. And not only that, if you look inside, it's really black, and I would love to know, can we bring that back up to usable standard? Let's have a try. 2, 3, let's give that a go. All right, so we've got 3 tablespoons of salt, 3 tablespoons of baking soda. I just want to add that extra hot water and then put the teapot in. Yep, she's full. And let's put our teapot in. 1940s teapot, come we make it shine again. Now look at that, that's the teapot, right? The water's gonna come out from inside. Yeah, it's coming off. But is it really coming off as good as I want? Look at that. It definitely is. Look at that. There is definitely black. The black's coming off. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow, doesn't that make quick work of it, eh? That's much better than having hours of polish to do it through the day. But I really would like to get some more off. But you can see the cloth. And we need to get that really nice shine going. Now the bottom was in. What I'm hoping for with the bottom is that we can see that maker's mark. Come on, let's get it off. Let's see if we can rub this years of tarnish off. Look at that. We can see the mark on the bottom now. We couldn't see it when we started, but I think you can see it now. Look at that. Oh yeah. Yep. And the teapot handle. Let's get a look at that. That was in the, see, this part was in the water. Look at the difference, the black to the clean. You probably can see it better on this side. Look at that. Black to clean. Looking rather clean. But, you know, I think it's still going to probably be a bit dull. I don't think it's going to come up as clean as we would like. You can just see that mark so much better. But this poor little teapot's been through the mill. It's been used many times by many people. Look at that. So I don't know whether we're going to be able to get her up clean and shiny, but we're going to give her a try. Let's see if we can get some polish on this bottom half and see if we can clean her up. Now the question is, did I pay too much at $8? I probably did. Can I get me $8 back? Maybe, if somebody really loves teapots. Should I keep this teapot with my house of chips? Probably. See that now, the polish is not getting that off. See, it's very hard. But the baking powder gets that off really well. This is the half that was not in the water. This is the half that was. And you can see that baking powder really helps, you know, to get it all off. But not good enough in my book. It's not shining up as much as I would like. It's a very dirty old teapot. So let's have a look. We've got to keep trying though, don't we, folks? All right. Bit of a polish here and a bit of a polish there, and you never know, it might just come up nice. All right, so we've done sort of half of the teapot. We've had a bit of polish on the bottom to give it a bit of a hand. We've had baking powder on both sides, and you know what? I think it needs another go on the baking powder. Okay, we're back for our round 2. It's already looking cleaner, but let's get her out. Oh, look at the dirt coming out of that. I think we've cleaned the inside too. Hold on a minute, I've got to show you the filth in this water. That is out from the inside. Where's our polishing cloth? Can we do it again? I can't believe the dirt out of the inside. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh my goodness gracious me. Now this has come up better the second round, I think. Yeah, I think so. Look at the shine now. Now we're happy. You can still see there's a heap of dirt in there, but you know what? I'm going to put baking powder in it, baking soda in it, and I'm going to see if I can get more dirt out of it. That was insane. But for now, she's a bit worn and she's a bit used, this teapot. You can see, even with the clean, she's a bit worn. She's seen a few days. She's been used a lot, but she's a beauty. 1940s, I mean, you can't blame her for being a bit used, can you? To get it clean, it would be safe to use. But I am going to fill that to the brim. So this bit's looking really nice too. It's time to tip it out. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, that's excellent. Now let's have a look inside the bowl at the colour of that water. Second round inside the teapot, filthy. Well, this little teapot has certainly surprised me. You know, with all that dirt and gunk, I thought we might just clean it with a bit of paper towel inside and see how, look at that dirt. Still heaps in there. But, you know what? Another couple of doses of soda inside. Look at that. And you can actually see now, a little bit of silver in there. Instead of dirt, it actually is silver. It's still got a hell of a lot down the bottom, and I reckon it'll take me 1 or 2 more goes of cleaning the inside of this pot with the baking soda. And oh yeah, it's just really all come off around the top edges, and it's just got that really dark spot at the bottom. I probably can't see in this light.